Hello guys, it is HRmario and today I'm going to be giving you my tips on how to find raids. Now obviously there's a lot of other YouTubers that have done this before, but I thought, you know what, I get this question quite a bit, so why not answer it? Here are my top 5 ways to find raids, so let's get right into it. So obviously starting off with quite an easy one, this is to use /FMap. Now obviously this will only find you claimed raids, but it's actually really useful and it can help you find some decent raids that are maybe even easier to get into. Now you could probably use World Downloader to see if the base is actually worthwhile wasting TNT and your time, but you know this is a real good method and I thought it'd be good to start off the list. Moving on. Another tip that I'd give you is if you want to find sky vaults, which are usually pretty hard to find because you can't use the entity method, I would definitely recommend using this method. Basically, you get any block that you can find, preferably cobblestone. Definitely not use sand or gravel because then you just fall. And you build up to about, I'd say, probably about 200 blocks, and you start to build out, and hopefully you might find a base. And this method could take a while, so I definitely recommend that you listen to music whilst you're doing it. But this can be very good considering that Skybases usually have more money and are richer. But anyway, moving on to the next one. Another way of finding unclaimed vaults is by using the entity tactic. So if you look at the top left hand corner of your screen, right under C, there's an E. And if you look, there's a 0/20. At the moment it's 20. It should usually be 1. But if that goes over 10 or 5, I would say that you are in a base and you should definitely set home and get down and check out that base straight away. This only really works on saicopvp due to the fact that entities aren't really used, but it definitely will work on other servers if you try it out. On to the next one. Now once that you have found this base, you start mining down, and if you do see somebody else's name, this is another tip. I definitely recommend you do /FClaim 2, because if you don't, there's a chance that they could get the chance to nick everything from there before you manage to get down there, and it could be drastic. And another thing is if you get down there and they can't hit you, that gives you a massive advantage on them. And today, our final one for today is the TPA Trick, which is basically where you message somebody on the server saying, hey, want to come raiding, and hopefully if they respond saying, hey, you tell them to go to their base to get gear to come with you. And once they say yeah, you TPA hear them. Now this means that they TPA to you once they accept it, but before they get a chance to accept it, hopefully by the time that they're just about to press enter, you send them a TPA to them. So basically, your TPA, you've sent them a TPA to TP to you, and then you cancel out that TPA for you to TP to them. Now this does work sometimes, but I definitely wouldn't recommend doing this whilst you're at your base, because there is a chance that whilst you're at your base, you could mess it up and he might end up at your base, and that is definitely what you don't want to do. So make sure you do it at spawn. Now sometimes this might not work and he might not be at spawn, or might have watched another video or probably my video about this. So anyway, that's a good tip. So anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so that is my top 5 tips on how to get rich on factions or how to find bases. Now obviously this tip might not work totally for you, but it really does work for me, and to be honest with you, I'm really rich after this. I hope you have enjoyed. Please just drop a like. It did take a while to find this, and obviously I did get Joe to help me out, so you know, thanks to him as well. Thank you for helping me out. And if you have enjoyed, why don't you leave a comment below if you know any other tips to help me out and help anybody else out that doesn't know any other tips. And if you want any more of these, please just drop a like. By dropping a like, it lets me know that you actually like this and you are enjoying these. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next episode. Have a nice Christmas anyway, guys. Bye.